Hello, friends. Is there an area in your home that you just cannot believe that you let go so bad? For me, it is this coffee corner area in our kitchen. So today I'm going to go through and deep clean this entire area. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mimi, and this little space on the internet, I love to motivate and inspire others as we clean our spaces together. And this little corner happens to actually be like a desk area. When we first moved here, we did used to have our computer here, but I decided to make one of our rooms into an office because it just seemed really odd to me to have our computer sitting right here. And so we kind of turned this into a little coffee area. I love the concept of this water bottle type holder, this clear acrylic holder, but it just wasn't working out for us for these drink holders that we have. So we decided to keep about 2 or 3 of the drink holders, and then I possibly might be able to use that clear acrylic little stand somewhere else. And all of these plants here that my husband takes care of for me because I love them, but I'm not able to keep a plant alive. So these cookbooks here did not work out very well in this spot. So I went through them, and I'm only going to keep maybe 5 that I'm going to place on a shelf in our dining room. How many of you still use cookbooks, or if you have a favorite cookbook? And this little pot here, or bowl here, I was showing you that one of our children made in school. So yeah, it has been a long time since I have removed everything off of this little corner area and wiped really deep cleaned underneath everything. So we have coffee grounds and plant dirt, and just the one big stain there is from the bottom of a tray that I had the coffee pot sitting on, and it kind of stained it a little bit. And it's been a while since I wiped down these windowsills as well. This is also the spot here on the counter where our internet box, Wi-Fi box sits. So I'm going to fix up these cords and stick them in a cord box where you can hide the cords in there. And yes, we still have a landline phone. How many of you still have a landline phone, or do you just use cell phone? So right here, this spot right here where you see like the rust spots, I use a tray to put under the coffee pot, and somehow it got rust underneath the tray. And so it stained up this area right here. So I was trying this Dawn dish soap to get it off. It got a little bit of it off. But then I also, here in a minute, I will use a Mr. Clean sponge, and that helped a little bit. But I wasn't able to get all of it off of there. So, and it wasn't like pieces of the rust. It was just like a stained spot. And so I love using this Dawn Power Wash spray, especially while in the kitchen, because it really gets like grease or oil up pretty good. And so this area is pretty near the stove. And so, I mean, grease and oil and things like that get into the air. And so, yeah, it had like this yellow, I don't know, some yellow, yellow tinted dust or something on there. But it was working really well to use this Dawn Power Wash. This is a little tray that I am washing off that I use for the underneath the coffee pot. And as you see, the rust there on the bottom. I used to have like cork, what do you call them? Like cork pads I put under there. I don't know. Somehow they got removed from underneath them. But I'm going to put those back under there just so that way it doesn't continue to stain up the counter. If you've been cleaning along with me today, what area of your home have you been working on? Or what area are you planning to work on? I would love to know in the comments. These are just some silicone cord holder type things that I use to keep cords together. You like so the cord's not falling all over the place. And yeah, my husband made this cool little coffee filter holder off of his 3D printer. And so I'm going to use that to keep our coffee filters in there, to store them in there. What is your favorite coffee? What do you like to drink? Are you a tea drinker? majority of the time I like decaf lattes from Starbucks, but lately I've been drinking, for about the last month, I've tried this Rise mushroom coffee. My husband recommended it to me, so I've been drinking that, and it's pretty good. I usually put a little bit of oat milk in it, and sometimes I'll add my chocolate collagen to it. But yeah, I've seen great benefits with it so far, and I've been drinking it for about a month. And these are just some little labels that I'm going to use on the containers here. I think this plant looks really cute here, and it kind of just brings a little bit of greenery to the area, so we'll see how it survives over here. I'm probably going to end up having to switch it back and forth with another one that's in the window, just that way so it's getting enough adequate sunlight. So my husband loves to use these coffee syrup flavorings, and I try to have anywhere from 2 to 4 of them on hand. And so these were a couple new ones that I found the other day at the store. I didn't see any of the fall flavors out yet, but when it's a seasonal time, I'll have 2 seasonal out for him, and then also 2 of some of the other favorites that he likes. And so here I'm just pouring a little bit out there, because when I put these pumps in, it'll overflow the liquid. But I like to use these pumps for him also, so that way it's easier for him to get the syrup into his coffee. These are just some little individual packages of Crystal Light, and then also these electrolyte drinks that you can put in your water. And so I'm going to end up storing those over in this drawer here in a second, where we keep our tea, some tea bags, some coffee stirrers, the little, we call them things where you put like loose leaf tea in there. We store those in there, extra coffee syrup pumps, and I'm going to clean this drawer out as well because it really needed it. These little white trays here that I'm using in this drawer, I believe I got those at IKEA as a set several years back. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I hope that I was some sort of motivation or inspiration for you to tackle an area in your home. I will be back next week with another kitchen cleaning video, and I would love to have you back. Also, if you could, please hit that subscribe button. And here's just an overview of everything that was accomplished today in this little kitchen corner coffee area. In the meantime, I hope that you have a wonderfully blessed week.